Hello everyone, welcome back. Last time we left off, we beat up Jeremy at Adulti, and today, what do we want to do? Oh yeah, I did mention this, that's right. Yeah, this side quest is only level 11, so probably want to go take care of that. As far as other things, there's a wooden bridge. Remember, I don't have enough for that. There's this bridge, that's the heir to the Dragonlands. That just leads to the new place, and that's the black market dealer. I don't really even remember what I need for you. But I definitely don't have the stuff I need for that. I don't even remember what this was about. What was this? Was this where that... Ah, yeah, that's where the blacksmith was. I don't think I have, the stone I need. I think I needed like 30, so... And it was specifically the Cedronite, so... Alright, let's just go up here, I guess. Don't really think I have much else I would want to do at the moment. Alright, garrison to north seems to be a supply depot of sorts. It's heavily guarded, as you might imagine. Sword fighters and witches. Upon hearing that a major Zenoiran stockpile sits under the watchful eyes of Melisandre Melee, the daughter of a Cornian noble house, the Liberation sets out to defeat her and free the region. The Blade of House Melee.
I'm sick of sitting on my hands all day. Why does war have to be so boring?
Is it?
Those morons will pay for stationing me in the middle of absolute nowhere.
Lower your voice, Lady Melisandre. There's no telling whose ears lie behind what corners.
I recognize that voice.
Anyone worth half a damn wouldn't bother listening to my drivel. I swear fealty to Galerius, and this is my prize?
Enough. This querulous nonsense is unbecoming of the storied House May's sole survivor.
Hey, Donalto.
Your relation to the family line...
Can we please not go into this now? I'd rather not feel belittled by my glorious ancestors today.
Urgent news, milady!
Speak.
It's the rebels, sir. They're approaching our camp.
Marching from Lisbouche, hmm? This all comes far sooner than I'd expected.
And if the reports are to be believed, it seems His Highness Elaine leads the charge.
That's the best news I've heard in months. This Elaine fellow might as well be hand-delivering our long-lost glory himself.
Oh, okay. We'll see how that goes. I'll just throw a few mages and archers at you and you're gonna have a bad time.
Ah, there's the Lady Melisandre I know.
I just hope he's easy on the eyes, too.
And there's the other side of her.
Can't you tell a joke when you hear one? He could be the most handsome man in the world, and I'd still fight just the same. Now, prepare for the assault, and station a separate contingent you know where.
Yes, milady. Sound the alarm whistle. I want all lieutenants ready for battle at once.
How old was that prince meant to be again? It would be an awful shame if he breathed his last before I got a good look at him. Maybe I'll just take a quick pre-battle peek.
Okay, well, you know what you want.
And why shouldn't I? There's not a man in the world who could hope to equal me.
Uh-huh. Okay. We'll see how this goes for you. Alright, well, shouldn't be too bad. Looks like it's gonna be a big one, though. Is anyone in there? I'm Melisandre, Zenoiran General and your opponent in the battle ahead. I've come to greet your leader Elaine, before we're forced to face each other in combat. Announce yourself, ignore her. I'll announce myself because it's... I mean, ignoring her would be funny too. But sure, you can have a peek. 'Tis I, milady. What words do you have for me? I'd heard the rumors, but you're even more handsome than I expected. Pardon? Oh, nothing. You've no hope of winning this battle, Sir Elaine. We have countless men and even more waiting to join at a moment's notice. Surrender to Zenoira, though, and I may just spare your lives. Bold request, but one I must refuse. We've no intention of laying down our arms, not until rule of these lands is restored to its rightful lord. Ah, such elegance, such noble defiance. That's what you wish, then so be it. The next we meet will be in the midst of battle. Oh, okay. We got a fan. So much for convincing him to yield. We barely have any supplies left and no hope of reinforcements either. All we can do now is strike at them with everything we've got. Surely you don't intend to take the battle yourself, Lady Melisandre. Why wouldn't I? Because, my lady, you are House Melee's sole remaining heir. I beg you, ignore your commands from the safety... ignore your commands. Issue your commands from the safety of our encampment. Fine, just see that our men follow the plan. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look like too... Yeah, this one doesn't look too bad. I mean, it is gonna be... They're gonna be level 11, too. I am really surprised that, things don't scale in this game. It really seems like a game that would be helped by having level scaling in effect. At least as something you could like enable or disable. It truly was one of the best things in Tactics Ogre, so that the game never actually lost its punch as far as difficulty went. Alright, so I'll put together a few squads. I'll probably just use my lowest level characters that I can again, aside from generics. If I ever find I need generics, I'll probably just train them up with the treatises. Alright, I think these are the 4 teams I'm probably going to be running with here. I didn't think about it too much, because the enemies are fairly low level, so I don't need to. I just tried to put in as many of my low level units as I could. We have Bruno running here, we have Adel. There is a very specific reason that I have 3 cavalry, well 2 cavalry units, and then some flyers. The battlefield is just really nice for cavalry, and there's also mostly infantry hanging out here, so this is going to be a nice battlefield for cavalry in particular, so I kind of led with them. Didn't really change too many people's equipment around. There isn't even a 4th character in this squad. I think I'm going to put Osh in here. Obviously we don't want to use Travis because they do have a lot of sword masters, so that is pretty much a no-go. But as far as everybody's equipment and stuff goes, it's all pretty basic. Like I said, I didn't change much around. This Hodrick unit is kind of one I just made at the last second, just to have 4. I put Virginia into this group, and gave her the Bandit Longsword, which is the thing that we got from Jeremy. And also gave her the Squire Shield so that she could actually cover for people, because she doesn't actually have a cover skill, like, passively. That just comes from the shield, so that is interesting. But, yeah, and then I have the 3 Griffin Knights in here because they're just too good. They're just too good. Alrighty, so, first things first. Let's go ahead and get you out. You can go in there and do that. Hodrick's unit is going to be the slowest, but that's kind of fine. Because, they're the ones that need the XP the least. So I'm kind of okay with them being, the slowest group. They could be the group that runs and takes out those. Because Hodrick is the leader. Well, it's not assist fire. I want somebody faster, so you can go like that. Miriam's unit, they do have a lot of mages, so I basically sent you in for that reason. But yeah, see, the cavalry kind of thrive in a battle such as this. Just big wide open plain. They can just run over all of this
how can I assist?
All of this infantry. Let's get over there.
We may be able to use this.
Wind Fairy's Charm, thank you. And yeah, I mean, we can get to the places we need to get to pretty quickly. You're not going that way, the way you want to go. We are going this way, and then there. Because you were trying to take the road, and I do not want you to do that. Because that enemy's going to mess you up. I'll see the battle. We might be able to squeeze in 2 this episode, depending on how things go here. Nice parry. I just need Bruno's attack to actually go off here. There you go, bye-bye. Well, this is definitely the battle they want you to get associated with Sword Masters in, if you haven't already.
We press on.
Kablamo. 117. Is that for over? Yeah, 100, more than 100 damage in a single attack. Makes sense. And slashy. Oh, you dodged it. I see. Well, we'll continue on our merry little jaunt here. Miriam can do a quick drive-by and defeat you. No problem.
Glory to the liberation.
Okay.
I shall not disappoint.
And yeah, everybody's going where they're supposed to go. Alright, that looks good to me. Oh.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, I will at least kill one of them, probably because of, Leia.
Drinks are on me.
Thank you, Morden. Okay, we can take out this group. Boom. Easy peasy. Let's see here. What is the range on you? Not enough to actually hit those units over there.
I'm prepared for anything.
You go ahead and rest. Let's just fix the stamina situation a little bit. I can actually go ahead and get Fran out now.
To the skies. I stand ready.
So we can fly down here. And here.
Sir.
So everything is working. Oh. Rude. Oh. Oh, just on the road? Oh, I thought you were gonna stop the... Okay. That's... Interesting choice. Not what I would have expected, but okay.
Have I always held such potential?
There you go, Osh. Yeah, and you're on your way over there now. Fran, I'm gonna have you reroute. Basically, just go like right there. Just go right around
At once.
the gravity well. And
How shall I proceed?
Hodrick, I guess the same for you. You're gonna move so dreadfully slow, but that thing's gonna be there for a hot minute, so
Received.
it's probably the best thing we can do at the moment.
I shall not falter.
Bye-bye. I'll probably go ahead and have you cap that.
The winds of fate blow at our backs.
The most ideal situation here would be to get
Have you need of me?
Hodrick's group into this tower, but... Oh, wait, okay, that didn't last nearly as long as I thought it would. It is just 20 seconds.
A fortuitous find.
It's easy to have a hard time telling how much time has actually passed, though. Boom. Bye-bye.
One victory begets another.
And that's doing that. That's doing this. Let's see. You can rest.
How can I
I should capture this just for
right at once.
the points, I suppose. I can shoot an enemy
Face me and
too.
be cut down.
This would very, very much help with taking out that final unit right there.
What next, Your Highness?
I'm
prepared for anything.
Fire on the stork. There you go.
How shall I proceed?
You get onto the road and just keep walking.
Received.
And you're doing your thing. There we go. Okay, so they're pretty much defeated.
Nothing.
Bye-bye. Virginia's getting some much-needed XP here.
Victory is ours.
Good.
No mercy.
Also big damage. This is the other reason I wanted to use the Griffins, since they are considered ranged units. They can just totally destroy them.
I stand ready.
You take a nap.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Getting stronger by the day.
Good job, squad.
How
Okay.
can I assist?
You do not need to be in this anymore.
I'm prepared for anything.
Go ahead and ride.
My
All the way
steed is
down
swifter
there.
than the wind.
They're getting their rest like they need.
Nowhere is too far.
Let's see. Hasten call. Want to use on Hodrick. Should have used that earlier. We have enough valor points for it. I just want to get to them before they heal. There you go.
You shall go no
Good
further.
stuff. We have 2 level 13s in that group, so there's some people getting XP.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Good stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna roll right over this one.
How can I assist? I
Go ahead and
ride
cap
once.
this just really
A
quickly.
key strategic point.
'Tis ours.
And tis
Prepared
ours.
for anything.
Bye-bye.
My
Now we
steed
keep
is swifter
riding.
than
I
the
shall
wind.
not disappoint.
You
But
can
what
keep
would you
riding
ask?
there. Okay, Hodrick's group.
I shall be your shield.
We can continue walking you forward,
Received.
even though we don't really need it. You have that haste, so it'd be a waste not to. It's time. Deploy our men stationed at the ruins. Oh, hi. More of them. Everyone brace yourselves against the attack. Onward, men! Take their command post and put an end to this pointless struggle. Okay, yeah, that's
How shall I
fine.
proceed?
We can handle
Have you
this.
need of me?
So, those are mages I saw there. Ooh, and there's an archer too.
I shall not disappoint.
Okay. Hi.
It shall be done.
I have some units that are fast enough to deal with you. I also still have this Wyvern Knight sitting back here. So,
Do your worst.
totally fine. Good, good.
Naturally.
And let's see. There's you. And then, yeah, we'll go after
Consider it
them.
Your orders, my
You
liege.
can walk on the road. Just get in there.
At once.
Okay, let's see.
Have
Did
you
you
need
have
of
any abilities I would like? There's a blaze, but... eh. Yeah, we can just move forward now.
What have we here?
Light tail feather.
What would you ask of me?
You know what? I might go ahead and use this blaze. The only problem is I can only hit like one unit. Might be better just to heavy swing them all. Instantly destroys barricades, but it does also hurt you. There we go. A little bit of baby damage. Hello.
Behold the valor of a knight.
I mean, them getting the magic assist is annoying, but we're gonna be totally fine.
Glory to the liberation.
Alright, are you finished yet? Yeah.
Stand ready.
So, go
your
ahead. Hasten call yourself.
I can do this. Nowhere is too far.
There you are.
Understood.
And you can take that
By
one.
your command.
And then they're already doing their thing up here still.
Prepare to be run through.
Goodbye. Yeah, poor level 11 enemies. They didn't know what they were getting into. Poor
Prepared
babies.
For anything.
Uh,
I ride at once.
sure.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
They will survive because of the parrying. But it's fine, we'll be able to take them out in short order. I see
shall
that
not
unit
shy from
trying to get into the ballista. Good luck.
According to plan.
I mean, this probably would have been a little bit worse if I had made it, like, way far up here. You actually called it a little early. If you had waited a little bit longer, I would have, probably moved Fran and Miriam up a little
Have you
bit
need of
more.
me? Setting off.
How unfortunate for you.
I shall not falter.
Are you actually going to avoid the ballista? I mean, they did say go for my...
The winds
Go
of
for my
fate blow at our
base.
backs. What would you
So,
ask of me? By
I
your
actually
command.
don't even think I'm going to
I
need
stand
you,
ready.
Fran. So you can head straight down there.
At once.
I think Miriam's going to catch them just fine. And then we can probably just let Hodrick's group finish them off. Because you're about to be out of stamina. Yeah.
My lance grows ever sharper.
But that means Adel gets a
I
level
must
up.
pause for now.
Okay.
How shall I proceed?
You can
Proceed.
attack.
Merely say the word.
You can rest. We have support coming in the form of a Griffin Knight.
Pitiful end awaits.
There you go.
None shall ever harm you. I shall be
Beautiful.
your shield. Forward.
Get in there.
I shall
And
not shy
dead.
from battle.
Bye bye.
Glory to the liberation.
Alright, done. There's no items I'm missing or anything. I don't see any. So yeah, I think we're good. Just let Hodrick go in there. You fought well to reach my camp, Elaine. Now lay down your arms and we may just show you mercy. I'll do no such thing. But I would ask the same of you, Melisandre. Relinquish your post or suffer the consequences. As if you're in any position to make demands. Fine then. Let's see if the bite of your blade can match that of your words. I
You're
assure
not
you
fit
it
to be
can.
thrust on my spear.
Alright, we gotta do the battle for this one.
This liberation of yours is even tougher than they suspect I'll give in without a fight.
Okay. 1 damage. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit more. Yeah. We're still fine, though. Boom! Sorry, Donalto. I'm trying to think of the other voices, that the voice actor does. I guess, don't they do, Sojiro in P5 as well? Oh, hey, bye-bye, Hodrick. There we go. Okay, it's just the boss left. And I'm pretty sure they can handle it themselves. Yes. You will take a little bit more damage, but it's fine. It's that... Ooh, artery strike. Keen edge. Cheeky dodges, but can you dodge this? Yeah. And then you definitely can't dodge that.
Not what I was expecting.
Bye-bye.
My shield shall never break.
Stingray, so that's the one... Oh, I thought that said artery strike. Arteni strike? Critical rate plus 15% poison immunity. Attack a single enemy with a first strike. Grants the user plus 2 passive points if the target is defeated. I mean, that's a pretty good passive. It is unfortunate that it's on a weaker weapon, but... I feel like I've seen with some of the weapons and some of the other abilities that you get, those are abilities that some classes get by default just later. So that might be the case for this one. Alright, I win. Since it seems like we don't have level scaling, something I might consider doing if we go into like the elf area and things are, you know, ridiculously low level, I might turn up the difficulty to the max for those.
What shall be done with her, my prince?
I know how this goes. I'm prepared for any fate you see fit.
Nah, we can recruit you.
Come, Melisandre. You belong with me.
I appreciate the offer, but I've come much too far to turn on Galerius now.
I understand. Then go. Live your life as a free woman.
Are you sure that's wise? Perhaps I'll travel the world then. It's not as though Zenoira will welcome me back anytime soon. Either way, I won't make an enemy of the Liberation again. Promise.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Elaine. You'll make a great king one day.
Yeah, I mean, we're just letting everybody go. Even the very, very obvious, like, murderers and thieves. So, yeah. Save my progress. I got 30 honors. That's nice. I will be able to work up towards, an upgrade for one of my squads soon. Oh, hey, we even get that over there. Blade of House Melee. 15 renown? Is that enough? No, it's not. Give me money, though. Thank you. Sorry to say, but this is just a regular old garrison. There's nothing here but tents and wagons. Oh. Boring. Hello. You? Zenoira and folks locked me up because they thought I was fighting for the Liberation. Glad the real thing came along to set me free. Well, not bad, though. It's not like they tortured me or nothing. Probably on account of their old leader, Melisandre. Her heart was never really with them, if you ask me. And... didn't think someone as Lady Melisandre would have gone down that easily. Guess that's what I get for counting out the Liberation, but hey, maybe me and you can work together. Sword fighters like me are well known for our true strike attacks and high initiative. Trade-off, of course, is that we can't match the raw attack power of some other classes. But organize your units carefully and you'll have quite a fighter. Here, watch me perform with a witch in our unit. Yeah, that is a pretty good combination with the magic conferral. Fortunately, it's not good enough for you to survive. And my thanks for a thrilling session. Felt nice to cross swords without the threat of death for once. In any case, a formation like the one I use here will let you crush enemies with relentless first strikes. It'll even prove effective against our arch nemesis, the Hoplite. Give it a try if you're ever feeling up. Yep. Still no guarantee you'll be able to just kill them, though. Because they are quite tanky. Hello. Hallowed corn ash, thank you. Alright, and now we make our way towards more new area. Up there. There appears to be somebody. Ooh, is that another fighter? We don't have many of those, so I would be super down with another Lex, actually. I see you. And then you. Okay, and there... I didn't actually get a town from that. Yeah, it was just forts. There's some lumber. Hello, there's one of my heart-to-hearts. Oh god, this isn't Xenoblade. Stop calling them that. It even uses the same logo, too, though. Here you go. Pardon the intrusion. Yeah? Yep. Is this all the ones here? Possibly. Yeah, my deepest thanks. No, there's still more. Okay. There's some more trout. Okay. And this cheeky little town right here, which I'm about to get. What's going on there?
You call that a swing?
Unhand my friend, knave!
Why don't you make us, if you and that toothpick of a sword even can?
What shall we do, my prince?
Use your true strike attack to take them out. Yeah.
We teach them that tormenting the innocent is not a hobby that comes without its price.
Ooh.
Are you hurt?
You seem cool.
No, ma'am. Thank you. What a striking figure. Just who is she?
Monica.
Monica? The unyielding shield. I am Monica, daughter of this territory's ruling house and commander of its army. Pray forgive me for galloping past you, good swordsman. Not at all, my lady. If anything, we were merely standing in your way. Yet tell me, why have these bandits been granted the freedom to do as they please? I would think a knight such as you more than capable of ensuring the safety of your lands. You would have me guard not only my towns and checkpoints, but the wilderness between them as well. Clearly know little of governance, wanderer. 'Tis simply impossible when the rebel army could march upon us at any moment. Suppose you have a point, yes. And unfortunately their ranks have proven quite elusive, causing us ceaseless headaches all the while. Must be difficult. In any case, who are you? 'Tis a rare sight to witness a man traveling with an attendant these days. My name is, Alec, yeah. I'm little more than a simple mercenary. And this man is not my attendant, but my friend. I'm really surprised, considering Zenora has basically taken over the entire world, that there aren't tons and tons of wanted posters of Elaine up. Like, you think every single, not even just general, every captain of a guard knows who Elaine is. Oh, I would never have surmised as much. Pardon the interruption, sirs. The Unyielding Shield. It is, my side quest. Hello, there's nothing hidden over there. No, it doesn't appear to be. Alright, hi. Forgive me once again for intruding upon your conversation. A short while back, a compatriot of mine, a cleric by the name of Laika, was abducted by the leader of those bandits from before. And when I set off in hopes of rescuing her, well, you saw how they surrounded me. Doubtless they'll seek to sell her off to a slave market. Oh, heavens forbid, I beg you, O knight, you must help her! Wish I could, I truly do, but guarding my lands from the rebel incursion must take priority above all else. Fear of not a single soldier I can spare for your cause. But perhaps Sir Alec here would be willing to aid you. What do you say? Very well, we march to your friend's rescue at once. Have you any idea where these bandits might have taken her? They crossed the bridge just over there and made for the woods to the south. There were a good many of them, but I believe their leader is the one who has her. Okay. You're just talking about over there? Best of luck to you. Remind me again which way the bandits fled? Okay, that's all you have to say. Well, we can go right over here. It sounds good to me. Ooh, hi. There you go. Bye-bye. Enjoy. Hi. Bye-bye. And... hi, bye-bye. Whole lot of you in here, huh? I mean, you still get bopped just as easy. Battle. How we doing? Oh, yeah, definitely still good. We'll show this one. It's because it's a quote-unquote important fight. Boom. Also boom. I mean, cute heal, but... Hachi! Ah, and then we get the assaulting blow, so now, free damage on the last one, too. Apparently muscles can help you survive third-degree burns, who knew? Bang!
The day is won.
Indeed it is. Good. There you go.
Laika! Thank the Father you're all right.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec. Words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this day.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please, your continued safety is thanks enough. Our role in this is concluded, my lady. I trust you'll see them to sound shelter.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Elaine.
You must have me confused.
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
I don't know who you're talking about. There's definitely no way everybody could possibly know who I am.
Enlighten me, Monica. If you knew Elaine was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was pretty obvious that she actually knew who we were. That's why I was pointing out the absurdity of how would you not know who Elaine was?
You speak as though you have no blame in the matter. Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
I just want to point out how incredibly depressed your horse looks. Is your horse okay? My god, your horse looks so sad.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
I mean, I know, you know, I'm anthropomorphizing the horse a little bit, but god, just look at it, it's so sad. Look at how happy Clive's horse looks compared to yours.
The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim. And though the affair is years since buried...
That's weird. Oh my god, that's so weird. So when I was young, I used to pronounce that as Marquis. Well, no. When I was young, I used to pronounce it as Marquis. Then I switched to pronouncing it as Marquis because I thought I'd heard it pronounced as Marquis. And then I went back to pronouncing it as Marquis because one game pronounced it Marquis. And now I'm hearing it pronounced Marquis and Marquis? Language is so confusing.
By a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
This is a great deal to grasp.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness. As for you, Clive, I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoira confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title, and what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time. In any case, our land now rests firmly in Zenoira's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that. We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
A story as tragic as it is trite. But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse, now show me how you ride. Though a suggestion, if I may. Don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit. Just like those rogues before you.
Okay, Monica's not messing around. Bunch of new updated entries for all of these. Alright. So, I can fight you if I want. Can't thank you enough for rescuing Laika. Ah, the father is good. Never in your debt, sir. Hi. I mean, I want to add your mission to the map at the very least. Take it you're unwilling to reconsider your challenge? You truly believe the decision to fight you is mine to make. Oh my god. I didn't choose this battle, I inherited it. And all I can do now is see it through to the end. Okay, what level? 12? Okay, yeah, very possible. Very, very possible. So, before we continue up here, we are going to have a little bit more low-level stuff over here to take out and deal with, I suppose. It does unlock more stuff for us and everything, too. I don't think I'm going to do it today, just because I'm already at 44 minutes of recording. But what else could we possibly do here? So... oh yeah, someone had mentioned... Oh, I'd have to reread the comment. Someone mentioned there was an easier way to see the report. Something about being able to, like, view just which forts and stuff, like, which locations on the map had them. I'm gonna have to look at that one again. But, I don't think we have any, really. I can look at who I can possibly get to the next level for Elaine. I mean, Hodrick and stuff are probably around at some of these places. Yeah, I need to find out the better way to do that. Okay, I found the comment. So, if we go on the map screen... you can use the D-pad to change filters and see all towns, forts, rapport, convos, etc. So, yeah, this will also allow me to see who's assigned where, which is incredibly, incredibly useful. And then it also shows me where all the rapport conversations are. That is very nice. So that one's the Elaine Joseph one. And then, yeah. So, at the very least, this allows me to see where each person is stationed. So that I can go and gift them like I want. So... excellent gift for one keen on her attire. Enjoys tea, enjoys decorating. Have I given you a replica sword? Yeah, you don't care. Is this for me, Your Majesty? Yeah. I'm sorry. I know, you probably wanted something better, but I tried. Thullest Harbor... Let's see... It's hard to know who would want what. Sometimes. Because, I mean, I've given, like, the decorating sword to the few people that I know would like it. I mean, I can just go give Clive, like, some gems. I don't even know what Lex would want. What would you want? One who enjoys cooking. Yeah, see, I don't know many people that enjoy cooking. Cooking. Yeah, I'm preparing food. Yeah, and the music box is for decorating too. It definitely seems like there's different, like, you know, based off the color of the gift box, there's different, like, classes of gifts, basically. Lends a certain air of refinement. I have an idea for that. I don't think I have anything to give Lex, though. But let's look... Let's see. Refinement. Yana, maybe? Yana, maybe, for tea? You as well for tea, Miriam. And then you would, of course, just like, you know, stuff, expensive stuff. Okay, let's try, giving some tea to Yana. You were here, at Groupon. Hello. Would you like a teapot? Okay, 60, that's fine. Well, sure, if you're willing to part with it. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, so that's that. Someone who cares about their attire is, little bit more difficult. Don't really know. I would say like maybe Virginia or someone. Let's see. I can try giving like Leia and stuff, maybe the decorating things. Would you like this? 30. Wonderful gift. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, I've definitely already given you one of those before. How about you, Fran? We know like nothing about you, so 30. Oh, if you're sure, then thank you. Yeah, it's hard. How about you, Miriam? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, replica sword. You have my thanks. Yeah, I mean, we can just get these things like very, very easily, so I don't mind just hopping in there. I did not mean to skip through that person's dialogue. Let's see. Ompalast. Plevia. I really don't know what you would want. Hodrick, eh. And then Bomrate, I just have one of my generics. Yeah. I feel like I need more options for things to actually give as a gift. Ooh, okay. So, I was just about to say, I realized, you know, like, thanks to Drakenhold, that every single provisioner holds, like, 3 of each of the, you know, regions, like, specific items to gift. But this one sells soap. Scented soap.
Thank you very much.
That's different. So maybe North Cornea has different stuff than like Southern Cornea, because I've been going around buying out all the flowers basically. So I just have more items to gift. Ooh, this has a new one.
Here to shop?
This has flan. An excellent gift for one who enjoys confections. Anyone that enjoys desserts. Can't think of anyone. I can think of that thief character that you can get, and I think it was Fire Emblem Awakening, that loves sugar. Of course, that's what I think of. Okay, I think I've totally exhausted, like, that stuff from every single one of the shops. Of course, there's some areas I haven't bought all the replica swords from. So, I could grab some more of those, but we have quite a few bits of the flan, scented soap, and things like that. So we could work on finding out what more characters like. It would be nice to find find out like who likes flowers and then the swords. I want to say I gave the flowers to someone and they were down for it. Ah, yeah, I remembered I thought Lex liked flowers, but he just says a positive thing, but he's not actually crazy about them. I swear it was someone. Do you like flowers? 30? No. Likes flowers. Don't know. Like I said, we know Joseph likes decorating. That's kind of it. So I don't really know who else would like flowers. Like I said, I know Bruno likes cats. We also know that Osh does like the fancy things. There you go. Oh god, I didn't mean to do it twice. I was trying to... Okay, whatever, we did it twice. I'm used to receiving compliments for my work, but thank you. Okay, well, cool. We have the next thing. I did not mean to do that twice. Well, we have, Oh, there's not a conversation for that? I hit the next level of rapport with you, but, it seems like there's no conversation for actually hitting that next level. Where are you at, Osh? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, you don't get another one until... Yeah, some of them have 3, like Scarlet, but Osh does not. Yeah, you just get the next level of, thing. Okay. And that is fine. Alright, I think for the rest of the episode, I'll probably just do some light reading here. So... not heraldry. Library. The archive. Alright, so events we can swipe away. We know these. We know these. Nations and organizations. This is where we might have something new. 3 poison. Drakenhold mercenary band of ex-convicts led by Jeremy. Their eponymous poisons are delusion, greed, and hatred. Oh yeah, we know about that. Their help during Zenoira's invasion of Drakenhold was rewarded in kind, and they were trusted with command over the walled city of Adopti. But when the liberation struck, Jeremy was all too willing to sacrifice allies, and the band was wiped out. And over here, Clive. Knight of the Province of the Ashen Blue, knighted at an early age due to his peerless aptitude and immense bravery. He was once engaged to Monica, daughter of House Nordheim, a noble family known for its rule over the Saint Leriche region. So, Melisandre. Head of Cornea's noble House Melee. After losing her parents and brothers to illness, she was raised by her uncle to one day take charge of the house and later swore fealty to Galerius to protect her family's honor. Despite her skill with the blade, she was left to defend a remote region of Cornea. When the liberation struck, she took command of her army and intercepted their advance, yet was ultimately defeated in battle. Despite finding herself quite taken with Elaine and his looks, she refused his offer to join the liberation and instead departed to roam the countryside with her advisor Colm. Melisandre's chief advisor and son to a family which has served Cornea's prominent House Melee for generations on end, the two have become acquainted since Melisandre was but a girl, and consider each other as family. Though met with defeat at the Liberation's hands, Melisandre was set free to roam the countryside, a venture to which Colm was proud to join her. Monica, a knight in Cornea's Saint Leriche region, and head of the Grand and Noble House Nordheim. She swore fealty to Zenoira upon their rise to power. Before Cornea fell, she and Clive were set to be married, and then Zenoira rose to power, seizing much of House Nordheim's land. Not wanting to surrender any further territory, she chose to face the liberation in battle. Hans, a young mercenary from Saint Leriche, who was attacked by a pack of bandits amidst his attempts to rescue Laika, his partner both in business and in love. He would likely have perished if not for Monica's intervention. Laika, a saint from Saint Leriche town and partner to Hans, both in business and in love. In the course of her work, she was kidnapped by bandits and set to be sold in slavery, but was rescued by Elaine. Marquis Nordheim, the prior head of Cornea's noble house Nordheim, who resisted Zenoira's rule when they first rose to prominence, and was in turn forced to step down as family head. Under suspected collusion with the liberation, he was later stripped of his title. And that's everything for Cornea. Drakenhold. An update on Prim. Cleric can sell swords since losing her parents and brother to the plague and the tragedy of Omthalast. She traveled to the world as a cleric, to train as a cleric and learn the cause of the disease's spread before journeying home to see her sister Hilda. In time, Hilda came to accept that Zenoira was responsible for the plague, and after joining Liberation's ranks, she and Prim were reunited. Wyvern Knight from the Omthalast region of Drakenhold, who was granted a position in Zenoira's army and tasked with maintaining order and ensuring the tragedy which struck the region would never repeat itself. Sister to Prim, her parents and brother died 6 years ago in the plague-induced tragedy which ravaged Omthalast. She then quit her job as a mercenary and joined Zenoira, thus dedicating herself to maintaining order. In the end, she fell to the liberation and was taken prisoner. While she refused to accept Zenoira's role in the plague, Elaine agreed to safeguard her people and let her help protect the fragile peace in the region. Upon visiting the ruins Prim had mentioned, she realized Zenoira was in fact responsible for the plague. Enraged, she agreed to join the Liberation's March herself. Jeremy, mercenary from Drakenhold and captain of 3 Poison, he claims to always pick the winning side and formally decided to join Zenoira not long after their successful invasion. Defeated in battle by the Liberation, he came to recognize their strength and begged Elaine to spare his life. Elaine agreed and gave him a position. Sure did. Young member of the famed 3 Poison mercenaries hailing from Drakenhold, though Jeremy saved his life many years prior, Darver vowed to follow him to the ends of the earth, serving as his aide in first and Soldier second. When 3 Poison mercenaries fell and Jeremy was granted the chance to join up with the Liberation, Darver abandoned his life as a mercenary and followed Jeremy as his aide. Hannes, a mercenary from Drakenhold and military strategist for 3 Poison, he knows Jeremy for many years and is well aware of the man's tendency to turn on his allies. Foreseeing the 3 Poison mercenaries' defeat in battle, he chose to part ways with Jeremy and was never seen again. Interesting. Darver didn't actually join up with me. Alright. Oclise, Angel, pleading orthodoxy, willing to enlist. Afterward, Oclise completed her task with Elaine's assistance. As she had long wished to stand beside Sharon in battle, she joined the Liberation's ranks in hopes of finally bringing Zenoira to heel. And then we got locations. Let's see. Fort Longridge. A fort in eastern Cornea, initially built during the age-old border dispute with the neighboring land of Drakenhold. When tensions started, the fort's guards were recalled from the area, and the fort became a place for hopeful mercenaries. And that's it. We might actually catch up. A town in... I don't know if we had read this one since it started on it. A town in southwest Drakenhold, resting on the nation's border with Cornea, met with fierce battle when Zenorva sought to invade after their conquest of Cornea. The ruins of that conflict now serve as foraging sites for the collectors. Large town in the Mir region in southwestern Drakenhold. Much like Mir town, it met with fierce battle when Zenorva sought to invade the nation's lands. A fort in the Mir region in southwest Drakenhold. Much like Mir town, it met with fierce battle when Zenorva sought to invade, but was granted particularly heavy defenses due to large part to the valuable mine to the north. Large town in southwestern Drakenhold, directly on the road leading to the nation's desert, which had once served as a place for exile for criminals and thieves. Hence the road to its dunes was fitted with a sturdy gate and a careful watch. An oasis town in the desert of southern Drakenhold. Said that the bones of ancient beasts can often be found in the surrounding area. Bandit's Keep, a fort built on top of the ruins in Drakenhold's southern desert. Though it appears run down, in truth it is a well-armed stronghold. Under Magellan's leadership, its gates frequently met with visitors seeking work in the desert. Gravemountain Town, an oasis village in the desert spanning southern Drakenhold. The ruins and bones of ancient beasts adorn its landscape. The village has no notable industry due to its thick walls of rock which surround it. Nestachef Town, an oasis town in the desert spanning southern Drakenhold. Foraging sites can be found along the coast of the nearby sea. Fort Numont, a fort in the Umpalast region in central Drakenhold. Though it appears to be quite small, the Prior Lord had outfitted it with a vast tunnel system extending back into the mountains, a feature which helped fend off Zenorva. It now stands an ordinary fort. Umpalast, a town in the Umpalast region in central Drakenhold. It was blessed with plentiful natural resources and foraging sites from nearby mines, ruins, and forests. However, the town fell into decline due to the outbreak of the plague, which ravaged the land. Bomrate, largest settlement in all of Drakenhold, situated in the nation's eastern reaches. It is mostly known for its Colosseum, around which the township itself developed. There are also abundant foraging sites in the surrounding area. Fort Farzig, a fort in eastern Drakenhold, constructed near the Colosseum long ago to aid in training the nation's army. In years past, units from the fort often vied for glory in the Colosseum's various competitions. Helmgen Town, a town in eastern Drakenhold on the road to Castle Soldraga. Many of its residents work in the nearby mine, which is known for its rich veins of valuable ore. Walled City of Adopti, the walled city at the heart of Drakenhold's Adopti region. It was built during the days of constant war with Cornea. Its walls are outfitted with sturdy gates, which lead to the other cities of southern Drakenhold. Golsfoss Town, a town located in the Adopti region of southwest Drakenhold. While the town itself is renowned for its stunning lakes and therapeutic hot springs, most of its residents make their living in the nearby mine. Golfa Town, a town in eastern Drakenhold which, owing to its border with the desert, serves as a vital stopover for those traveling to and from its dunes. An array of foraging sites rest more footsteps away. Weststate Town, coastal town in southwest Drakenhold. Despite its proximity to the ocean, its skies rarely see rain and all its fresh water flows from the mountains through underground channels thought to have been formed during the ancient Zenorvan Empire's reign. There we go. And is that it? Just some other. Alright, what do we got in the other tab? We actually caught up. House Melee. Once a prominent family known across Cornea, the house met with ruin when Melisandre lost their parents to plague, and her aunt and uncle soon followed. It was a tragedy that only Melisandre herself survived. Prominent noble family who once bore vast territory in Cornea, but after falling to Zenorva during Valmor's rebellion, they were forced to surrender much of their land, and Marquis Nordheim was made to step down as head. Under suspected collusion with the Liberation, the house ceded more land to Zenorva as a show of obedience. Marquis Nordheim was stripped of his noble title, and the family as a whole fell into relative hardship. Desert. A vast stretch of sand and rock covering most of southern Drakenhold. Oases, towns, ancient Zenorvan ruins, and gigantic fossils can be found throughout its dunes. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Back down the desert, please. Come on, there it is. The desert tends to be known for two things: its unpredictable sandstorms and its long history as a place of exile for— damn it! The stupid button! On the PS5 controller, I accidentally keep tapping it. It sticks out so much. In its long history as a place of exile for Drakenhold's criminals. Hence, its citizens often face severe discrimination while bandits continue to rule the land even today. Tragedy of Ompalast. Yeah, the deadly outbreak. When Zenora first invaded, the local lord had repelled the incursions time and time again until one day a plague spread like wildfire through the region's population. Nearly half of Ompalast's citizens perished in the outbreak and their army collapsed, letting Zenora claim the region unimpeded. Though Zenora then brought the plague under relative control, it was never eradicated and still lingers. The arena around which the town of Balmrate was built. Its combat tournament began as a gladiatorial contest between local slaves, but evolved into its present open entry format as betting took hold and various rule changes were brought into play. And our final ones. Magic Sigil. Magic markings on the ground constructed from an ancient language and symbology, which were used as training grounds during the reign of the ancient Zenoran Empire. Once activated, the user is transported to another world entirely. Within this other world, the user can battle against an army of phantom soldiers. There is no danger of death or injury in these battles, and defeat simply sends the user back to the other side. Phantom Army, the spectral beings which are summoned by the magic sigils that dot the landscape. Though they seem non-corporeal in nature, they take physical form in battle. Writings indicate they are patterned after the legendary General Polonius's army. There we go. Cool. Alright, we have totally caught up on that stuff, so hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.